off first, and here we go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Turning it on. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bama! Rolled his way into the end zone.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. He'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Back to pass, it's Fafita. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll send the back in motion. Give to the fullback. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. Oh, the fake, the up man looking for room. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work.
Man, and you want to catch the defense sleeping, but what a great job by the defense.
kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those...
Got a little press. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. All wideouts, no backs. Moore unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Moore to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hooks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Quarterback making adjustments. Motion from the back. Running to the left. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. 6th play of the drive coming up. Sweet. Go. Throwing more. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
To the air on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Eakin. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Here's Moore to throw. Complete. Can't get him to the ground. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Moore will throw. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Fitted in the window for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gonna try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to fire. catch in the middle. It's Marsh. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Clark.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Back to pass on second down. Caught, close to the marker, it's Marsh. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Dogs look to keep this drive humming. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw again. Escapes the pressure going right. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive game.
The Dogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And it's a sack.
And that is what every single defense wants, man. They got to get those negative plays so you can put them in predictable situations. They gave up some yardage, but that's okay. Getting the sack, now forcing the third and long, gear up the pass rushers, bring in some extra DBs, and try to go get them again.
On third down, he drops to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a grab past the marker. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. A 50-50 ball won by no one that time.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Sweep. Look.
Dante Moore finds his man. It's Hooks. He's out of bounds after a nice pickup. Did not get the first down, but that will take us to the 2-minute timeout. Options galore here. Second and just a few inches. From the gun, the running back has it. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. There's a crease. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone.
Red 18. Ready, go. Flash. Squid.
They'll run it. It's Campbell. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Quarterback may change this route.
Ready, go.
Now they'll try the right side. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Bulldogs using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Sweep. Go.
In the gun on 3rd down, Moore. Oh, they're after him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The run inside. It's Jackson. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage, and we'll see if they're content to run out the clock here in the first half. Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football.